Anyone who has been bitten by a crocodile knows it. It definitely won't work to poke and lose the nest with a stick. Hold the pan like a brain seed. Get an internet celebrity to lure you. Obviously naive, this thing is only for eating. What? Begging in the middle of the night? Take the escalator to the subway in the morning. Humans don't matter in their eyes at all. Zoologist Fanny seeks to protect wild animals. I want to persuade the crocodile myself to accept the supernatural power. Who knew I was confused when I walked in? Is this a crocodile? Obviously it's wild. It growls. I want to feel the nest with a stick. I broke his stick. Look at you. Look at me. Bite me. Bite me. How about making a horse pole to cover the fish? This thing weighs more than 500 catties. The crocodile suddenly remembered death roll. Roll, roll. Tie yourself up. No matter what animal. It will be torn to pieces for you. This time it's good. Commit a crime. Hurry up and ride blindfolded. The sample is confused. Why can't you cry? This is a single rack made out of rope. The people-friendly man used his milk strength to lift it up for him. I thought I encountered a car. I never expected there to be 8 more here. The breeder visually said that this thing is at least 4 meters long, more than 900 catties. Are you kidding? To facilitate arrest, as soon as he flicks his tail, it moves it forward. Poke it, move it, and finally poke it, poke it. The translation is estimated to be a corpse. The moment I was gagged. It's interesting that Fanny knows they won. It's not that hard to catch this thing. It's the same as catching a chick. Dazed while waiting to lift the crocodile. A whole butt of mud. 9 people are not tired to lift. Not to mention full. I thought they'd be safe in the wild. The next day I heard that the crocodile was lost. The translator says impossible. So disguising it with bare feet allows the crocodile to show up. It's a special skill for translators to understand crocodiles. That's right, the little black spots around the teeth. He can easily locate a fly in the water, and so the translator had a little wooden stick. Keep banging on the water. Even when the crocodile suddenly appears, the prisoner regrets it. This thing is too fast, and it was a territorial warning just now. If he is a little hungry today, I would have died in the water by this time. It rolled over, and I just finished speaking. The prisoner went to hang water again, let alone play with water. The incident of being attacked by a crocodile. He's going to die like this again. Had this thrilling experience, crawling on the ground bit by bit. Can't see me, can't see me. As a result, the kitten's glasses were covered. It's over. Surrounded by crocodiles. Staring at that guy might be looking at me. Wait for me to come a little closer and eat you up. Some even lurk directly, give you a surprise. Speaking of which, Fanny recalls the misery of his youth. He was swimming in the water with the photographer at the time of the encounter. He was younger then. Didn't realize how dangerous crocodiles were, and I've never looked down on a crocodile since. Treat it as a fetish. I dare not test his bottom line at all. He noticed that crocodiles have 2 eyelids. Oh my god. Are the crocodiles in the diving goggles? Quite good. The prisoner called out. The crocodile is probably the most legendary animal. Fanny found a 120-year-old crocodile. It's the size of a small car. Fanny was completely fascinated. 1,200 kilograms is incredible. Fanny touched the crocodile's butt. Wow, it's the same as touching a crocodile bag. And you know what? See if the crocodile is fat. As long as it is thick, he will rely on these fats in the future. You can go without food for years. Wow. Shake hands with an alligator. The prisoner gets more and more excited. Want to go to the World Hole Small? There are no hippo footprints around here. It's not easy to mess with. Even without these, in case of being attacked by a crocodile. Also an unwise choice. Brother, it's not that I scare you. We caught a crocodile the other day. Bracelet found in stomach. He ate the rich old lady helplessly. You can only change the place and find another guide. What about Fanny speechless? Where can I see the crocodile when the water is dry? I don't know. That's when Fanny wants to scold people. I'm smiling slightly to tease you. We all fish at night. I'll take you to a nice place tonight. I have seen night fishing. The set of poles is forward. Nice or not, the water is clear. As long as there are crocodiles, you can see. See if it works. But here's the problem. Nose is dead. This thing is too heavy to pull. I can only drag him ashore to be a crocodile. Physical labor is laborious. After blindfolding, the prisoner was relieved to mention the crocodile. Oh my God, look at these little claws. It's a pity not to have a manicure. Look at this little tail. Don't look at yourself twice for nothing. Wait until the rarity is enough. Tell the person behind you, are you ready? I'm ready to lift the high jab. Turns out the alligator didn't follow the plot. Amateur can't wait. Don't run. Let's get on the boat and go home to sleep. As soon as the crocodile hears that, I'm off work too. Grass grows where crocodiles are supposed to swim. Crayfish were raised where the crocodiles were supposed to dive. This crayfish destroys the water environment. Gradually, the crocodile lost it. In the end, the crocodile was helpless. Rice talk. We humans have only lived on Earth for more than the crocodile has survived for 2.1 years. Compared to them, we are just a flash in the pan. If we can't protect their future, I can't imagine the consequences.